Oh, they smuggle us around, huh? Just like that. Jed and Green Team sat in the luggage hold of a shuttle bus. In the front, 2 cabins and a cockpit car carried citizens and Meridian soldiers. Back here, cargonet luggage rattled, and the smells of body odor and food scraps wafted. That's right. This shuttle bus runs from Leith to Ketsi, 100 miles north. Our base lies between them. Why not just fly there ourselves? 'Cause the dome heads can track us. Lieutenant Dell spat her bubblegum. Safest ways on foot. After a second, Jed nodded. So, what's the plan?
Oh, easy, fish. See, this shuttle bus route takes us past a hill. They'll skim it. We'll hop out the back. With luck, gods on board won't even notice.
We must be ready, though. Veyron leaned beside the back hatch. We will have but a few moments to make our escape. What happens then?
We take you home and give you a lie test. Then we slap a Green Team sticker on you.
The Zetar blinked. Lie test? To vet you? Darmac shrugged. We've all had one. No big deal. Maybe you'll learn something about yourself. It will likely test my past and allegiances, none of which I remember. I'll bring popcorn. Jed frowned at her. Let me ask you something, Major Reinhardt. What if I work for this alliance you despise so much? What if we discover I'm your mortal enemy? That instead of helping you, I should kill you? What if I serve the Meridians? He looked her in the eye. What if none of us like the real me? What happens then? She frowned, studied the Meridian rifle she'd brought with her.
Dunno. Reckon that'd be awkward.
Looking up at him, she shook her head.
But there's no guarantee we'll find that safe. That's no guarantee we'll find anything. Let's press on and let whatever happens, happen.
But I was alone, in the middle of a battle. I had a gun, and I knew how to fight. How could that be a coincidence? It probably isn't. But getting worked up won't help you. The sooner the Resistance can clear you, the sooner we can track down your memory. And how can the Resistance do that? After a second, Reinhardt sighed.
To be honest, I don't know. Short of finding Arl, doubt we can do much for that. What we can do is give you a roof, some friends to count on. You need those.
There was a brief pause. The Major looked back at her rifle.
Yeah, that's right. The sooner we can clear you, the better. Just hang tight.
An orange light flashed above the rear hatch. The hatch slid open. Go time. Green team leapt out, one after another, rolling as they hit the ground. Dirt and grass caked them. Mud streaked them. Behind them, the shuttle bus whizzed off.
Arrow home good.
After collecting nods, she raised her rifle.
Move out.
Green team trekked for hours through the forests of Kasidius. Nighttime reigned. Creatures tittered and howled in the trees. Over bushes and boulders, through rippling creeks, up and down embankments. Onward they went. As the sun rose, they approached a wide open field. At the end of this field, an overgrown hangar was built into the base of a mountain. People skittered round the mouth of the hangar, tending to a transport ship and several small craft. Good morning, girls. Lieutenant Dell took a sniff of the morning air. Ah, smells like home. Indeed. Veyron curled his lip. There is nothing like stale grease and engine fuel to smell like home. Well, I happen to like them.
You would, Mr. Mechanic.
Major Reinhardt lowered her weapon.
This is our base, Jed. Home sweet home.
Honestly, though, machines just turn me on. Make everything run hot.
It's an old Praxton air base,
Chelsea continued, with a roll of the eyes toward Dell.
Untouched by the Meridians. Probably been used by past rebellions.
Jed frowned. Who are the Praxtons? A long story, that's who. Darmak chuckled. A big old race who warred with another old race, the Jelnasi. The Praxis Imperium, the Jelnasi ruled half the galaxy in their day. What happened to them? Went the way all powers go. War weakened them, and rivals defeated them. In this case, the Werrow Federation. They get around.
Yep.
Reinhardt snapped her headband.
Thing is, no one knows where the Praxtons went. There's still Jelnasi kicking around Paradise, but the entire Praxton race is gone. We got a notion what they look like through art and lore, but there ain't a living one.
She waved at somebody in the resistance base.
Anyway, that's where the Praxtonasi sector gets its name. That's our quarter of the galaxy. Technically, it's Alliance space, but we all know how that goes.
What are the other quarters? Jed watched several base guards holster their rifles.
4 of them, obviously.
The Major counted on her fingers.
The belt's in Praxenisi, right on the west border. Out left is the Chansu sector, Meridian Central. South is the Paradise sector, kind of a galactic no man's land. East is the Toplazon sector, with a hive, formerly Gelnasi space.
Don't forget the Nether. Big nebula at the galactic core. You haven't mentioned the hive before. That's 'cause we don't care. Ahari slapped a fly off her arm. Big alien bugs. They're the dead bird's problem. Reinhardt slowed down as 2 resistance soldiers greeted her.
New blood.
She thumbed toward Jed.
Kartok will want to see me.
The soldiers traded glances, with one nodding.
He'll have to be secured till he can be tested.
We'll see to it.
The soldiers stepped aside, one tapping his collar comm.
New recruit inbound. General Kartok. Major Reinhardt is on her way.
Come on,
Chelsea told Jed, leading him inside. The inside of the hangar was black metal with silver panels and sapphire blue lights. White and blue computer consoles flashed in the back in a language Jed didn't recognize, for obvious reasons. On the wall hung half a tattered blue banner bearing a slashed black emblem. What's next? We keep an eye on you while the Major makes a case for you to the General.
Who he's gonna be tweaked. Major Reinhardt brought Jed here without a warning. Hope she's feeling lucky today.
Or what? Jed shifted, looking around. We sit back and watch. Ahari smirked. Nah, at least we'll kill you quick if you're thrown out. The Zetar's eyes widened.
Relax.
Darmax slapped his shoulder.
It'll be fine. You'll see.